Yo, what's up? This the Love Doctor, Dr. Rod. We here at Second Vine Wine, getting ready for how not to F up your relationship. Y'all stay tuned, it's gonna be a blast. How many of y'all are actually proud of your relationship? Now, hand up. So I'm in a room full of perfect people. I love it. One testimony. I love it. Well, we all know that going into relationships is always hard. Most of the time we got our own baggage as well as the baggage of other people. And then when we go in, we're so busy trying to stay perfect that we don't realize that in most cases we messing up our own relationships. So with that being said, this is a class on how not to F up your relationship. I can tell y'all that I've F'd up a few of them. Some of them were my fault. Most of the time it was somebody else's, because of course I'm perfect. How could I teach you if I wasn't? So I actually sat down one day and I was like, okay, what can I give people to make sure they're having a better relationship? Especially since I'm in a relationship with somebody who tests my patience on a regular basis. So with that being said, I got to my first point. You got to first have a relationship with God. Now me personally, I know most of us don't talk to God about our relationship till it's almost over. And at that point it's, God, I wish you deal with his ass or take him up out of here, because if you don't, I'm going to kill him. Or, God, if you don't get me out of here, I'm going to jail. Let's not wait till that point to start talking to God. You have to start praying well before you get into a relationship, because you already know that if you don't have God in your relationship, the devil will come into it. And believe me, he's way more active than anything else is going to be. Of course, you're going to have to deal with the daily temptations of life as it already is. And I know women think they're the only ones who are tempted because men are coming at y'all all the time. But a lot of times y'all send men out there, and these women are more vicious than any man that can get at y'all. I have to also tell y'all this, that it is impossible to have a successful relationship with anybody else if you don't have one with God first. If I don't tell y'all that, I'll be failing myself as well as y'all. It's hard. Believe me, it's hard. On a day-to-day, if you got bills, jobs, friends, family, all that's a complication in your relationship. Especially if you got the wrong kind of friends and a meddlesome family. You already know y'all at war from the gate. So definitely y'all have to keep your prayer life intact. Along with that, you have to stop thinking like an individual. Most of us go into relationships thinking, well, me, I. My goals are, I want to do this, I'm going to do that. Then when y'all get together, you still stuck on me. Why? Because you might leave and then I'm going to be by myself anyway, so I got to worry about me. But if you're in a relationship with somebody and you got to worry about yourself, then you're in the wrong relationship. If they're not worried about you as much as you're worried about yourself, you need to reevaluate who you're in a relationship with. If you have to focus on all your goals and all your dreams, if you have to focus on all your bills and all your responsibilities, your health, your well-being, what you in a relationship for? Why are you even with them? If you're going to do all the worrying by yourself, you might as well be by yourself. One of the biggest problems that we have in relationships is a lack of communication. Everybody see this? All right. Communication. Now, most of us don't talk. Let's be real. We talk to our friends way more than we talk to the people we're in a relationship with. It's sad when your partner or your girlfriend know more about what's going on with you than the person you're sleeping with. It's ridiculous. You actually giving your entire self to somebody, but you won't give them all the information. Communication is the key to staying connected. Now, as y'all can see, I even drew the key right there, so y'all know I was asleep. Right? Hey, I was in coloring class. I ate most of my colors. Anyway, let's be honest though, for real. Let's be real. If you stop talking, if y'all not communicating, then what's going on in y'all house? Y'all house is falling apart. Your relationship is falling apart. How are you in a relationship with somebody that's not your best friend? Why don't they know everything about you? Why they don't know that you used to eat pace when you was in kindergarten? Why don't they know that when you was in the 3rd grade, you almost got left behind because you couldn't spell fast enough? I mean, simple stuff. It's the little things that count. Like, if y'all are going to make it, y'all really have to talk about everything. And I know it sounds tedious because most of us don't want to talk about our past. Most of us don't really want to talk about the stuff that hurt us. And God forbid somebody asks you what's really wrong with you. Like, what is your fault? What are your flaws? Let you tell it you don't have none. And then if you do tell it, it's something simple. I asked a woman one time, her and her boyfriend were breaking up. I said, well, tell me, what happened? Why did y'all break up? What did you do? She said, oh, I didn't do it. He was the one he didn't clean up. He didn't come home that night. He didn't bring his check home. I said, okay, I understand. He was messed up. But what did you do? She said, I didn't do nothing. I said, so you were perfect. She said, well, one time I didn't make the bed, and one time I didn't cook something that he liked. I said, you the reason y'all broke up. You know how hard it is to be with somebody perfect? Come on, if you didn't do nothing wrong but pick him, you did it wrong. And if you picked him, you've been picking him over and over again. That's like a woman telling me that, hey, all men are dogs. No, all the men you attract are dogs. And if all you attract is dogs, you're either a dog lover or a dog catcher. You need to figure out what you're doing wrong. What is it about you that when you walk past a dog goes, that's her? You need to reevaluate yourself. But then when you sit down with this man and you get to know this man, you need to tell this man, hey, listen, in my past I had a propensity to pick up on dogs. Are you wearing a flea collar right now? There's nothing wrong with asking him. And my last key to keeping your relationship intact and not effing it up is appreciation. Gentlemen, we fall short on this on a regular basis. We get to a point where, well, you know, in the beginning, she's so fine, and we want her to know she's fine all the time. Girl, come here. Girl, let me shoot it. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna talk to you. Hold on. I'm sending her a text right now. Right? Tell her, hello. Hey, girl, I was just thinking about you. Oh, I just got your text. I know I was texting you and calling you at the same time. Because I was thinking about you. A few months in, girl, I ain't talked to you all day. Well, you used to call me all day. I know, but I was busy. But I was gonna see you when I came home. Well, you could have sent me a text. I can't send you a text. You know I'd be busy. Well, you wasn't that busy before. I ain't had you before. I got you now. But you could tell me that you still like. You don't know I like you. I came home, didn't I? Now you messed. All right. You want to play? You want to play? I'll tell you what. Do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send you a text next time I ain't gonna come home. Oh, yes. World War III. World War III. Let me tell you.
No, don't even play me like
hold on, man. His
birthday was Friday. Don't even try to play me like
wait. Hey. I got a history for breaking up some relationships and more happened here. Now, as I stated, if you forget to show them you appreciate them, they will forget that you ever did. Understand this, just like you got a man, if you got a good man, and you know they hard to find because y'all keep saying it. Because you know you can't find no good man, now most of y'all dogs anyway. Well, if you manage to get one that's not a dog, why do you not appreciate him? Why don't you do like you would want done for yourself? Send that man a rose, a card. Be waiting for him at the door with his slippers or something. Do something. Something, make him feel valued, because guess what? I'm going to tell y'all, in case y'all don't know, let me take my glasses off. These stocks is real. The thirst and the hunger is real. Some of these stocks is Ethiopians, I'm telling you, they ain't drinking years. They are on the prowl, and guess what they want? That last good man that you thought they didn't have no more. She want him. And guess what she doing? She putting on the shortest, tightest thing she could put on. And every chance she gets, she bend over and walks slow. You know what I'm saying? And she trash. I'm gonna be real with y'all. She ain't got a dream in the world. Ain't got a hope. Only thing she wishing for is your man, and she ain't gonna keep him long. She just don't want you to have him. Right. She ain't gonna show him no more appreciation, but understand that we're dumb. Understand we're dumb. No, not weak. Not weak. Let me explain this to you. there's some misconceptions about what men are. I see it. While I got a room full of men that ain't afraid to say it, I'm just gonna say it for them. Understand this, that when we come along, we are starved for attention. We don't get the coddling and the love and the, oh, come here, baby, let me show you. No, we don't get that. That's y'all. Right? So we grow up and we get in these relationships where we know how to show it, but we ain't really receiving none of it. But guess what that thought doing? Babe, come here, let me work on your feet.
Exactly.
Babe, you been at work all day. Come lay down for a minute. That doc got all, she got all of the games, she know it. Come lay down, and guess what she doing? Sitting around talking to y'all, listening to y'all. Girl, shit, I seen that nigga feet, I ain't rubbing them. She sitting down with Vaseline, Baby Earl, and a little Johnson rubbing it. She done came up with a whole mixture. Sitting down, she got it. And then if it words come to word, them same toenails you don't like, she buffing. Remember when Martin was on there with the bubble? Shenanigans like that. And guess what he doing? Laying up. I didn't know that. Breakups, failed relationships. It's not a one person thing. It takes two of y'all. In reality, the F-ups come in the beginning, not in the end. When you go in wrong, with the wrong intent, the wrong desire, the wrong concept about relationships, you already effed it all up. So what you have to do is learn to not make those mistakes. Get to that point where you understand what your faults and your flaws are. Get yourself in a position where you're ready for a relationship, right? Make sure you're ready to deal with God's sin, because if you don't, you're only going to be going through this process over and over again and failing at it repeatedly. And in the end, you find yourself way more effed up than you were before this started. And that is my...
I'm tired of looking for